Yes. 4 years ago, I was like, okay, I'm doing reviews. So I'm doing something new. And became one of the best reviewers among, 4 years later. I've been slow, lazy, and not great. But things change. It's time to get back to do something I like. Yes, today, guys, I am fully back with a whole new beginning. That's right. I'm going to do this review for y'all because you, the fans, begging me returning. And yes, I am going to do some more new reviews. And this time I'm doing something I never thought of doing. Yes, the top says it best. But hey, B, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Not going far? Well, here's one reason. No, I'm not just doing that reason. Wait, B, you're insane. No, son. This is insane. This is off the chain. With part 1 out, and I heard that part 2 is already out, and mostly somewhere everywhere, but where is the due date? Who knows? I got the whole set right here. Now you can find these in your local comic book store, but it ain't gonna be cheap. It ain't cheap. I got them. Believe me. Coming up next is these guys, and I promise you, this solidified one of my favorite comic books ever, and this is one of the reasons why it had to be one of my favorites of all time. And it's based off issue 4, The Dark Knight Falls. Be right back. Wow. I just love that S, man. If you don't know who that S is, where's your mind at, son? I mean, look at the S. I mean, they done him a good representation of Superman's legendary S. I mean, look how the detail on him. I mean, the scope on him is just fitting. Even painted on there as well. I mean, DC Direct at the time did an awesome job on doing Superman's S. But whoa. B, one question you ask yourself. Where's the whole freaking body? Well, hang on a minute, my friends. Let's take this back a little bit. Whoa, you slowing down. Yes, but what's in his hand? Let's see. During the 4th issue of Dark Knight Returns, yes, Superman had to get slowed down with bats on the ropes and getting, beat down to the ground. Supes had injured Bats a little bit, and Bats was not doing too well. Came out field and had to throw some at an arrow with full kryptonite to slow him down. Yes. Batman had to work Supes up, and you know how Bats go. Cheating his butt off. But still, not slowing him down, but enough to make Superman slow down. And next heat vision, and like I said, full with shoot an arrow full of kryptonite. And next thing you know, open season. Bat open the biggest can of whoop ass on poor Supes, and thus Supes gets beat by the Batman and his friends. But take it back a little more. Oh my God, B, he is, freaking phenomenal face-wise. I gotta love the head sculpt. Yeah, even though the kisser may be done by Frank Miller, but the sculpt looks pretty nice. Let's take a little closer to see Superman's face. Only a face that Superman will be fearing at. I mean, the head sculpt looks freaking phenomenal. Like he's ready to hurt somebody. I mean, ready to take down some heroes and villains. Villains, still, this Superman is freaking phenomenal. I mean, I love the sculpt on him. I mean, let's take a look on the side here. Whoa. Now that's Superman, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he's a little stiff on the head, but I'm not gonna. It's just too freaking phenomenal. I mean, even to the side, Superman ain't gonna fool around. I mean, he got himself worked up pretty nicely. But still, I love the sculpt. I mean, the paint on him is just working justice. I mean, DC Direct at the time hit it out of the park. Including, look down here. Oh, man. Look at, what's this? That's a stand that connects with Batman, Joker, and the Carrie Kelly version of Robin to make one stand like a street and the light post. But wait, what's this? Is that? Yep, when Superman ripped Batman's armor off? Yes, the helmet came off, and I got like how it did. Yes, it's plastic, but still, look how messed up it is. I mean, it looks like he got eaten up and spit out in a big way. But still, Superman looks freaking phenomenal. But turn around his back here. Whoa. Whoa. Is that? Yes, baby. Superman's golden-ass? Yes. Some say Superman's costume is crap, but still, it's Superman. We love the crappy costume, but still. Superman, well, shout out Happy, one of my favorite superheroes of all time, but still. Where's Batman, you ask? Well, give me one moment. Yep, the man of the hour is here, and yes, out of the two, he is the weakest out of the two. Why? Well, I'll give you some bullet points in a moment, but still, I love the sculpt, nonetheless. You can tell how the aging work on him is just freaking phenomenal. I mean, I like the sculpt and how they did his face and his mask, and I mean, his eyes look so freaking look nearly hot like the comic book of Frank Miller. Still, it looks popping. I like how he did the face sculpt and the paint on his face, but we take it back a little bit. In the comic book, Frank Miller did a little bit of a nasty job on doing the symbol on the back. And yes, everybody saw how the first issue, how the overshaped Batman got took it out, and Batman had to wear the old Year One look. The Year One look is alright still in today's standards, but Frank Miller made it work a little bit. But to me, it is not the perfect bat, the way he done the bat on his Batman's chest, but still, it works pretty freaking well, Still, if we take it back a little bit and bend it over a little bit, yes, everything else looks pretty tight, like the comic book. I mean, I appreciate how everything looks so good on the figure. However, the only thing that disappoints me is his feet and the articulation. Yes, Batman got him in a pose that you can't do alone without the stand. He stands, like he's kneeling over, get ready to do something. He looked like the Humpback of Notre Dame. If I get him right here and show you why. I mean, take a look. He humped over like Notre Dame. I mean, still, you get him straight and just look how he is. But back to the thing I was talking about, his legs, Still about to stand, he have very limited posing, get him straight, Get him like right here, he falls over. Still, he got some good range of articulation, but not too workable, By himself, barely. And yes, so you try to go shape him like this, he holds up real nicely. You go, still, he worked very well. But still, the articulation hinders him a little bit. But still, I can't wait till the Mattel Batman Legacy figure come out, and this here can get blown out of the water. But still, the sculpt blew away from his costume right here. It looks pretty freaking dope. It looks pretty nice right here. I mean, the way he did the costume, knowing that he's in his 50s, not as much as he used to, but old, punching, everything from the sculpt on him looks freaking phenomenal, including the utility belt. I mean, look how everything is the utility belt, including, whoa, he got some back pockets back there. And like I said, due to articulation, he still got his range of movement, but no in and out. Elbow goes one up. His legs goes, in and out. One point at the knee, no silence. Still, Batman, they did Batman to the point of cool on the scope, but the articulation, God, DC, you finally getting some right in the upcoming one. If you don't believe me, but still, I say this here, he should have been done a long time ago for this particular figure, and still, he's alright, and still, it just, the scope is good, but the figure itself is not as great as it should be, but I just love the scope nonetheless. That made, 50-50 split. But what does it come with? Oh, you can't have a Batman without, I repeat, without this. Yeah, it ain't that long, but it's workable. And he has a stand too. But you ready for the size comparisons? Okay, guys. Between both the size comparisons and my final thoughts, again, Superman standing tall and proud. Bats here is a little bit more, not as great. Like I said earlier in the video, he's standing around like a humpback of Notre Dame. And yes, he's not saying as great he should have been, but still, he's workable nonetheless. Still, Superman is pretty much, the way any actor would stand up, but still, I want a little bit more articulation, from the both of them. But still, I'm not mad about that. Just that, again, DC has really, at the time, knowing that they have, really have been, stepping up their game a little bit. And like I showed you earlier in the video, yes, they got the perfect articulation, coming from Batman, still. Overall, I like these two sculpt nonetheless in this here, and yes. Do I recommend both of them? I kind of say yes and no, but at this time I'll let y'all decide. Because again, I love the sculpt based off the Frank Miller artwork, but again, some of the articulations hindered a little, I miss you have, the current articulation was made so cool about action figures nowadays, but this is DC Direct. And even though the name changed now to DC Collectibles, I kind of, miss the way the name was and now changed, but still, the action figures back in the days, it's kind of cool though. But I love the sculpt. But as for artwork itself, I like to see more artwork based off the artist in any choice or any fashion. I'm assuming you see in the Jim Lee, Ed McGuinness, and so many others. Now, how do I feel about these two? They're pretty dope. I would love to see more artwork from Frank Miller come to fruition. Still, they pretty dope. This is Big B. Until the next video, guys, I'll catch y'all later.